Hello everyone, welcome to the live stream. Think the mic is fine today. It's fine. Hmm. Looks like market open will pump higher. Team, we have this draw left above there. Let's see. Let's see. I see these failure swings as well. Do we had any news on 7 a.m. today? Forex factory. No, no news today. So I do have this low resistance liquidity and this relative equal highs in ES as well. So the current time frame is 15 minutes. If you look at the 4 hour, you can see it better. Relative equal highs up here and a good expansion candle because of very little wick there. So it will support expansion, I presume. But this here, this wick might give us a little bit of trouble. But looking at the ES, if we get a strength switch in ES can push higher. We get a good push there. That's what I think. If you look at this 9:30. It's around 9:30, not yet. We got still 6 minutes. Not 6 minutes, but 9:20. We will push it to those highs. I want to see how this fair value gap holds here at this point in NQ and ES on the market open. Let's play it out, guys. Another 5 minutes we have. Three-minute low resistance liquidity. Sorry, low resistance swings here, like failure swings, not looking good at all. The open might spike down and push higher. Eventually it's doing nothing but creating a 15-minute fair value gap and spiking instead of 15-minute gap and then pushing higher. So I want to see any of these lows taken out before pushing higher. We have to be careful a little bit as I know the war thing is not yet over. क्या पता राहुल भैया. Market is looking good. Over time, like over like bird view आपको अच्छा लगेगा ऊपर से, but I'm afraid of those spikes, like कोई ऐसा ट्वीट किया तो एक ऐसा suddenly spike आ गया when we are in trade. तो वो चीज थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम कर सकती है. एंड बहुत वोलेटाइल हो सकता है, लाइक रिस्क मैनेज करना विद 25 के अकाउंट माइट बी बिट डिफिकल्ट. दो दो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स में आपको दो सौ रिस्क करना पड़ेगा. हाँ. क्या क्या. लूसिड में टाइम लिमिट नहीं रहता. अरे मेरे को नहीं पता था भैया. ये तो फिर बढ़िया चीज़ है फिर. ऊपर का ड्रॉ अभी मैं देख रहा हूँ. आई एम अफ्रेड. नहीं नहीं, आज का तो नो न्यूज़ मंडे है क्या. मैं पूरा रेड फोल्डर फिल्टर करके रखा रहता हूँ ना. हम्म. हम्म. यस यस. यस यस. यस. यस यस. यस यस भैया. वही देख रहा हूँ ये, लेकिन मेरे को ये थोड़ा फिशी लग रहा है. मैं ओपन के बाद ही डिसाइड करूंगा क्या करना होगा. ओ. हम्म. वो भी चीज़ है. हम्म. वो तो है. यस यस. Let's see how open what open delivers. Hmm. Draw is way more clear. Hmm. Yes. Open open should dump and take a little bit of these lows. It took these low resistance failure swings as I expected. There's SMT creating equal highs in ES. Clear those equal highs, coming higher. I don't want these highs to be taken before it should hold. ES is ripping higher like anything. NQ is weaker. As I expected, we got that strength switch in here. So this was a strength switch and ES started ripping higher. As expected. ES still have a lot of draw, so we don't need to worry. If we get an entry in between anywhere, so we can just look for our some 20-30 points and we can close our day. Yeah, look at the NQ turning out very weak and ES turning out very bullish here. That's good. Look at that. NQ should close bearish now and ES should close bullish at this point. As expected, these lows in NQ are not looking good at all and these open 6 a.m. open. So I might pull back to those 6 a.m. open for now. Small equal lows in ES. Let's say I was expecting this continuation. The manipulating and which one is giving the true direction. Bro, the draw for today is all-time highs in both the assets. Okay. So even if you look at the ES or NQ, even if you look at the ES or even if you look at the NQ. So for now, we have to move higher. Okay, that's the main thing. We just need to move higher. So to move higher, we have to manipulate lower. Okay, that's a basic idea what everyone should know. Okay, so whichever will manipulate the lower first and then give us a good V-shaped recovery or any confirmation you would say or any crack and correlation and with a lot of confluences, we will stick to those asset and but coming to the day, your direction is bullish, so you have to keep that back of your mind. So just say bullish Any confluence, any bounce from the any kind of PDA rate towards a bullish, you can frame a trade from there. From there, like you can frame a trade like open high low close from there of any higher time frame candle. So for now, I was looking for a good continuation change in the state of delivery in both the assets. We did get in ES, but we didn't get that in NQ. Okay, because NQ turned out weaker and ES turned out stronger. So we got a strength switch over here. So this is looking good. ES is looking good. ES will push higher, but I'm not sure about NQ right now. NQ should give me a more confidence. So coming to the ES, ES is giving us this inversion. So are we going to check that? Not, no. I need this continuation to capture a high price. Only still don't have a wick here in ES. That's kind of fishy, but ES is bit bullish though, so I don't think we are going to come back and put a wick on this hourly gap, sorry, hourly candle. But these deep retracements, even though like this is extremely bullish, this deep retracements is not what I want to see. So I would have tried this. I would have tried this. Any what do you say? Any trader who trades IFG might have tried this. What is that 2 hour? But not me. I'll just wait. Stick to my plan. I'll just need a this continuation, and then I think after that, not right now. Even if it leaves me behind, then I'm totally fine with that. For 50% of the hard time frame week. So as I say, this week might give us a little bit problem. Let's see what it wants to deliver there. I don't think so. It will close this way. NQ already given a bull run in Asia and London as well. So you think NQ session so expand? Yeah, bro. Like I'm not expecting a expansion like for real, but like very good expansion. At least I'm looking to this draw till all time highs. So after this all time highs, it might just consolidate or might just give us a good deep retracement. Anything can happen, but I'm just sticking to my draw there. I'll be looking for only that much. What I'm saying, what is my you know what is my plan? So I'll be looking for only that much for now. So if this drop got cleared and in both the assets NQ and ES, then I'm done. Like there's nothing for me today, basically. Okay. So at least for this draw, till this draw, I can say that NQ or ES can give us a good expansion. Because no one can predict the market, guys. You have to just react on what's market is showing to you. When it's look at here, when this would have tried, people can also try out this, but it almost closing time of for our candle, so I think I'll be just ignoring it. Yeah, just focus on till draw, bro. Like after draw, once the draw got hit, then the price might enter a new phase of price delivery. That's obvious. Price will enter a new phase of price delivery, so it will consolidate or give us a retracement or anything like that. But the safest way to look for is still draw. So as you guys can see, NQ it's very near. The draw is very near, so like there's a lot of chance to hit that draw. So right now, NQ is reacting from that 4-hour wick 50%, as I marked the red line. You guys can see there. That's a pretty good reaction. Genki totally invest a fair value gap in 2 minutes. So I think I'll just wait a little bit more and look for a better entry at 10 a.m. And Q not looking good for longs right now from that 2 minute fair value gap. And ES is also turning out a little bit bearish there. I'm not in this trade, guys. So if I'll punch it on screen. So just just to make it clear to you guys. So I'm literally drawing you a reason why the market is turning at this from this point. That's because of this rejection block, as you can see. So why this is a rejection block? Because it took a significant amount of liquidity here. If you look at this side, like previous day 6 a.m. high is taken, and we created a new high with this massive wick there. So the 50% of that wick just respected and started pushing it lower, as we don't have a 4-hour low wick, and even at least we don't had that 1 hour wick, so we created it, but like we are seeing reaction from there, and ES don't have that 1 hour lower wick. What's up, buddy? What's up? Welcome to the stream. So this was the reason I just drawn there. You guys can literally see that very thick. I would have just top ticked it, but I don't have that much of, what do you say, I can't just blind punch there. It's really helpful for me. I like marking SMT and all. Thanks for giving. No worries, bro. No worries. At least we need a 15-minute Kraken correlation to judge anything here at this point. Two stage. Okay, so we're forming this two stage. So I think ES can continue higher if it wants to from tapping this change in a state of delivery to stage, and then we can just push higher. But let's see. Okay. So this will set us a good direction if we get closure above here in another 15 minutes. So this will tell us a good direction where the market really wants to move. Let's hope for that. Let's see. Hmm? ये तो है मतलब let it do its thing. We'll we'll get better confirmation till 10 a.m. I'm hoping for that. If we get this 5 minute closure above here, then we can look for 10 a.m. Like it will be more clear for us to trade 10 a.m. Yeah. uh, So if it's just keeps on chopping till 10:30, then I think we don't have any trades today. Last 10:30, I'll be not looking for even 11 a.m. So like 10:30 is my. It is very near. It should have taken, you know. hmm Exactly. So NQ really pushing higher now. So but these 5 minutes chop here, not at all good. सब देसी को आके पाजी पाजी बुला रहे हैं लाइव स्ट्रीम पे। देसी को आके सब लोग पाजी पाजी बुला रहे हैं। पर हाँ। बहुत लोग बुलाए भी इंडियंस। Another 50 seconds, guys. अब भी आगे क्या? We'll wait for confirmation, guys. The price is literally chopping right now in 5 minutes. So I want this to come out of this. So I don't want to do anything before that. वो क्या कर रहा था पता है? वो जो ऊपर का फेयर वैल्यू गैप उसने मार्क किया है ना, वहां पे लिया है, ठीक है? वहां पे लेके नीचे के फेयर वैल्यू गैप पे एवरेज किया है। ऐसा किया है वो। और वो ऑप्शंस में लिया है, फ्यूचर्स में नहीं। हाँ। वो बोलता है कि अगर उसको गंदा दिखने लगे ना, बोल देता है कि आई एम टेकिंग इट इन ऑप्शंस, आई एम टेकिंग इट इन ऑप्शंस करके। इसीलिए तो वो स्क्रीन पे एग्जीक्यूट नहीं करता कुछ भी। वो सिर्फ अपना वो पोजीशन टूल लगा देता है। इंडिकेटर। ओके ब्रो। Another 3 minutes. Sorry, another. Sorry. What is time right now? Another 10 minutes, guys. Another 10 minutes for 10 a.m. open. So I think if we get a clear direction till 10 a.m. open, then we can look and trade for 10 a.m. or else we have to wait for another 15 minutes and trade a 10 a.m. candle after 15 minutes. So we need to just wait and watch what's gonna happen. Yes, C3 on 30 minute, but C2, C3 we can trade on 30 minute, but I need it out of this 5 minute chop, no? पहली बात तो तब तक तो मैं कुछ कर ही नहीं सकता इस पे। देखो तो 5 मिनट में बहुत गंदा लग रहा है। हम्म। Last 5 minute candle. Either we should get out of the range and trade 10 a.m. or else we have to just wait for another 15 minutes maybe, or else get out of the range. Like whenever we go out of the range, I'll be looking for a trade or else I'll be just, it's me your market. I'll just, do some time for shit and then go. I'll not look for any trade if it just keep on chopping around like this. There's nothing, bro, for now. क्रेड ओपन कर रहा है। मैं डालू क्या, यू प्रेड, यू प्रेड रॉन्ग गॉड करके। क्रेड्स खरीदते हैं वो लोग। हाँ, वही तो रिस्की है, मतलब कुछ भी नहीं, मतलब कुछ भी बकचोदी बकचोद मिल सकता है, मतलब लाइक आपका ट्रेड, वो ट्रेड जिला उसका सब्सक्रिप्शन मिल गया, ऐसा कुछ भी मिल सकता है, 50% ऑफ वाला मिल गया, या फिर 30% ऑफ वाला चीज मिल गया। वो पता नहीं, मेरे को देखना पड़ेगा क्या सीन है उसका। वो काइंड ऑफ वो थोड़ा गैम्बलिंग जैसा सीन है वो, क्रेड का। और आपको डायरेक्ट फंडेड भी मिल सकता है, या तो फिर ऐसा भी, मतलब समझ रहे हो ना। लाइक कंसिडर यू जस्ट paid a code worth of 25K account and you got 100K account or something, ये भी हो सकता है। So we are getting out, looks good. To get trading view premium, any trusted person to buy from, I got 30 days trial and 1 month, but there are cheap way to buy from. No bro, I don't think so. I don't prefer you doing that because I never did that. I just bought, I just suggest you to, take it from official trading view itself. I don't know any trusted person who will get you a trading premium like this. Okay, we're getting that closure, what we are looking for. So good continue closure here. So let's wait for 10 a.m. open in another 15 minutes. So if we get that up and then push higher, we can think of going longs here. Okay, 10 a.m. open. Oh, 4 hour is extremely bullish. Think you will take it. So we're having something here. Some shit is happening here. Uh, uh, we did have something there, bro. Keep on checking Twitter. I think so. Call this login, but bit risky, but I can't market execute it. Yeah, I got in here in 1 minute with three contracts. Let's see. This continuation looks good to me. Message. So why the fuck is a lot of fluctuation going on here? I don't know. It's a good trade. Okay, that was shit. Was shit. Let's let's focus on how we can get a better entry now. I think it was because of that low resistance there. Oh fuck. I think because of this equal lows got cleared early. Like we had this equal lows here. That was the thing, I think. So we clear those equal low, sorry, equal lows. Then we are just pushing higher. I got my re-entry, but let's see. If we clear this high, we pushing my stop to these bodies. Least. We also have this 3 minute continuation, so we should get a good push up there. Yeah, very near. The reason we are re-entering at this point is we are very near to the draw. I think we should just rip off higher and then take that draw. Yeah, moving my stop to the break bodies, so reducing a lot of risk there. So how much we are gonna get on that high? 339. That's cool. This will be 1 hour up on the day. So we'll be going break even on this high on that draw. Yeah, yeah. If we cross 975 guys, I'll be going break even there because that's a draw for the day. So I don't want to risk after that. Let's see. I think 5 minute is we are gonna get 5 minute good closure. Another 30 seconds. Hopefully, 3 minute is not looking good. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yes. I think you should push higher. I took this high though. Need that closure in another 5 seconds. Nah, not a good thing. Going break even here, guys. I don't want to just, get chopped around because we cleared this recent high. What, how much did it take out in that? 160. That's fine. Couple of dollars there. That's a good trade management. Good break even. I'll wait for a little bit more. Now we are going to wait, I think. Even though, if I would have not pulled it to the break even, I would have stopped out here on the bodies at least. So I thought it's better to. Huh? Oh, I'll just let it play. Mm-hmm. Just wait and watch what's gonna happen. New 15-minute open here. So let's see. Yeah. Let's see if we can put a low on that fair value gap and give us a change in the state of delivery, and then we can look for bullish again. Not at all good breath action. Look at the 5 minute. Look at the 5 minute in ES. Look at this, we got inversion. We cleared this low. Yeah, we did. Now let's see if we can get a direction there. Wait, just wait. There's nothing for today. For me at least. Equal lows in NQ will be taken now. Yeah. What is this price action? See, clear this equal lows in NQ. 5 where it is as actually. Clear those equal lows in ES. Like how can one even think of flipping his bias here, like getting this close to all time highs? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now we are having these SMT. Now you should push at least higher. This 30 minute is not looking at all good for me to push higher. This happens to me on back testing sometimes that we are so close to the dual and we reverse. But at least the either at least either asset should take. That's the thing I am talking about. At least one of the assets should take. For now, like here, even ES is not taking and ENQ is not taking. So this is nothing but a like total shit. If I would have if ES would have taken it, I would have said that like, oh, there's SMT, so the market is reversing. But there's no point of reversing it here. I don't know. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yes. All of this low resistance down there. What's the time? It's 40. So I have couple of like 5 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. I don't think so, bro. Like this is shit as fuck. I really have my eyes on this 4 hour lower wick. Yeah, because we are like totally very much far away from uh what you say, you know, so let's try it out. It is taking very safest kind of trades like continuation trade. It should hit out. Should take us in, maybe more happy if I get tagged in there. If 5 minute is open, I think if 5 minute open should get a little bit more deeper pullback on this. Uh-oh. I don't know if we got a tap on in ES, maybe. Yeah, ES had a tap. No, even ES didn't have a tap. Missed it by a couple of ticks here. So I have to wait for another 2 minutes for 15-minute closure and then we can try that 15-minute, bro. Look at this shit, bro. I would, I would have gone break even at this point if I got tagged in there. Shit, very bad luck. I'm closing it now because we over expanded. We took these lows. So now I'll wait for this 15-minute change instead of delivery and then look for next 15 minute to play out. It wants to do these for our lower week. That's a very deep pullback there. They're clearing out all of these lows. At least we cleared all of those lows. Yes. Didn't leave any gap there. That's a problem again. But let's see. Figure out this 50 minute closure and then I want to see something like pull back and then push lower. Like if we inverse this in ES at least, we need a tap inside of this inversion. The 30 minute closure. 30 minute closure, another 5 seconds coming in. Yes, sir. Let's see. What the hell, bro? The trades I'm taking, I'm getting stopped in the trades I'm missing. They are just pushing to straight away to my TP. All of those low resistance liquidity has been taken. So we create that fair 4 hour low. Yeah, we did tag that 4 hour fair value gap and we did create that low in 4 hour. Let's see now. Gold looks good. I don't know. I haven't saw gold. Yeah, gold have a good draw, bro. Honestly, and silver is in same direction. Yeah, gold had a good opportunity here on this fair value gap. Gold was looking good. Yeah, this was a year's liquidity down here now. If I get a gap, then no gap at all. If I would have got a gap, then I would have tried that gold shorts. No gap there. That's a problem. I know it will flush lower, but I wanted to see a fair value gap on there. Oh, NQ is really dumping, bro. What the fuck is this, bro? Look at that. Well, it do its thing. I can't do anything about that. Flush down there. Literally everyone were looking for that all-time highs, but we didn't get there at all. I don't know if gold wants to push lower, but I really wanted that fair value gap for gold to push lower. Whereas maybe I'll come later and watch it. Whereas this candle should hold. Then just pushing lower there. Beautiful. Beautiful trade. This would have been my entry if I would have saw gold today. I'd be break even at this point. But anyways, it is what it is. That is for our play out. Let's see if we can push higher again from here. 3 minute changes state. This one, this looks good as well. Three-minute tap. Because there's no structure in 3 minute at all. We have this 3 minute gap formed here, but I'll eventually end up getting very low order at this point if I take entry in anywhere in 3 minute, something like this. If I short it over here, I get 1 1. Let's have to look it for 2 hours somewhere down here. That's okay. Like, not a bad idea to take it in 3 minute, but I already missed it, I think. Yes. Oh, fuck. Just missed it in, like, I just closed my NQ tabs. I don't know why I did that. So what if I take this trade here? Two, three, three would work. Let's wait. Yeah. 15 minute gap. We are creating that 15 minute gap. Right now, it's not looking good to me like that 3 minute gap. Or else we have this 1 minute limit. Three. Let's see if this 3 minute gap holds. Push it lower. Bro, I just, yes, what's ES and NQ doing? Let's keep gold aside a little bit, let it pull back. Oh, even ES and NQ had a good pullback there in 3 minutes. 15 minute about to close. And did we have this SMC? Those are equal, those not at all good. So do you know how to add vertical lines on Ninja Trader at close of specific time? I don't know, bro. I never used Ninja Trader. I don't know, sorry. I used TradeOvate, but I never tried Ninja Trader ever before. Yeah, let it give us a good pullback. I think we have a 15-minute new open there. Another 5 minutes. So we'll get this small gap. If we are not getting this gap, then not a fan of this price action. No gap there. Fuck it, bro. What's why I'm doing? Low is not taken yet in YM as well. Another 3 minutes for this 15-minute closure. Yeah, these lows should be taken. Let's wait for next 15-minute open here, bro. Gold doing here. Gold is just again coming back in range, ripping off higher. Even though we had a clean draw down here, gold don't wants to go there. Yeah, NQ wants to really just keep on pushing lower. We try to just London lows it's been cleared, kind of equal lows down here. Yeah, got cleared maybe. Yeah, clear there. Let's see how these 15-minute will help us. London door is really taken out. We have these couple of two fair value gaps here. We take those London lows here as well. Yeah, let's do its thing now, guys. Yes, sticking to one this point. Choose lot. I'll wait for this change instead of every Bro, sell it, bro. Fucking, that's just so setup I'm looking for. If you don't get close, then I've been out looking for very straight there. No, I'll wait. This is the reason. Because we are around the London lows, so I have to be careful about. We have to get a displacement there, push lower. We are in there. Let's see. What's the Asian low we might look for? Oh, that's a lot there. Let's keep it around. Let's, take out our. Should push lower though, because we are delivering from premium and our overall bias is like bearish again, obviously. We got that change in setup delivery. I want to just chop around. You're not actually getting closure below this low. Once we get a break through this, then we'll literally push lower. Okay, that's what I wanted. look for. Reducing my risk there because of this large wake. So I have to just give it a little bit more room there. So where was our London, sorry, Asian lows? This is the one draw we can look for. Okay. And other than that, we have these fair value gap we can look for. So we don't need to push, like we don't need to target the all the Asian lows, but I can try trail after hitting these lows to this till this wait till that 15-minute fair value gap. So I can try trail it till there. Let's see if we can get that push. So I want to see if I get a tap to this fair value gap and then push lower. Just going a little bit tighter there on those bodies. I think couple of 10 $20. Two day open, we are just getting a reaction off of 2 day open. So it has projection, bro. Oh, that was close. That was so close. Gonna break even after this, bro. After this candle, basically. Yeah, break even there. I'm good with taking that break even because we are delivering from a 2 day open. So that was the reason. And we also had this low resistance up here. So yeah, that was the reason why when that break even we inverted this fair value gap and we are delivering from some kind of 2 day open, like a key level I would consider. So have this high now. We'll just push to those highs. We push to these highs. It was good trade though. That was good one. Good try. You 15-minute open. I have this 15-minute unfilled. We push to that 15-minute unfilled. Let's see. I'm like totally aligned with bearish. I don't wanna look for bullish here. Micro silver futures. Gold. Gold is just ranging if you ask me. Look at this deep retracement coming back. Again, deep retracement. Not that interested at all. Gold. Okay. Yes, got tapped. And NQ haven't yet. So let's see if we can get that Kraken correlation to look for lower price. I will see that 15-minute SMT to hold and push lower as expected. But there's no, any point of interest to take trade in here because we have this huge gap down here. So that's a little bit of dangerous for us to take trade. We might have way more lower time frame, but I don't want to see lower time frame there. Let's wait for this 3 minute change in state of delivery, and we can look for these lows. This would be safer, I guess. Yeah, this 2 minute works. Like, what if I market it here? Can't go with two. What the fuck, bro? I don't know. Even if I get a entry there or not. If I don't get the inversion, then I'll not take a trade. No, no inversion there. No inversion there. Yes, is looking good. Yes, is actually looking bearish. Thank you. How much should I go in if you want to go it in years? File looks good. So if you're arranging, then just let it play out. So you got that change in state for that tap as well. Let's see. Last play of the day. Fade away, getting rigged off. Okay. That's it for today, guys. We took two trades and both were lost. Yep. That's it for today. And see you guys tomorrow. Take care and bye. Done for the day. Two trades, 150 each, and I think how much did we lose? Yeah, nearly 300. Less than 300. That's fine. Yeah. See you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.